Elon Musk, one of the wealthiest person in the world, making his fortune in the technology industry. But he is not only known for his wealth or money that we know him for. Elon Musk is known for being the person who makes the impossible possible, who can make his dream to an actionable reality, who can do stuff that no one cannot even imagine. And this video is not actually about Elon Musk. If I try to make a video on Elon Musk bio, then the video won't be ending sooner, because he has done so many things that he is a legend in himself, and we have so many things, so much more things as business owners, as startup owners, to learn from Elon Musk. So that's why in this video I'm going to talk about the 7 crazy things that we can learn from Elon Musk, especially as business owners, as startup owners. So this video is going to be very helpful if you are especially a business owner starting a business, or you have an existing business, you want to grow the business. So let's start with the number 1 thing that we can learn from Elon Musk, which is having a powerful vision. Now, having a powerful vision has to be in the list, because Elon Musk is known for having powerful vision. He doesn't only have powerful vision, he knows how to influence people on that vision, on his point of view. He knows how to make his employees, his team members, believe the things that he believes in, do the things that he thinks that should be done. And that's why Elon Musk is very famous for having a powerful vision. If you think about Elon Musk, no matter whatever he does, he somehow makes the way to change the industry that he is working on. Like, think about PayPal, has changed the way money transaction industry. SpaceX changed the space travel industry. Tesla has changed the automobile industry. Everything that he does, every business that he built, he is always trying to change the industry. That's not the main goal. It's about impacting the world in a different way, looking at the world in a different perspective. So like, as a business owners, we don't always be able to find something that will be changing the industry or something, but at least what we can find is having something that will bring something new to the business. It's called USP, or unique selling proposition. That means you have something different from the crowd, you have something different from your competitors, you are doing something, you are impacting in some different kind of way which will fill the gap of your industry. So not all the people, not all of us can change the industry or something, but at least we need to be unique, we need to change something, we need to bring some change, we need to have something different of our own, that so that people will buy from us, people will come to us because we are different. So that was number 1. Number 2 is you must execute your ideas well. Elon Musk doesn't only have a powerful vision, he knows how to execute his ideas really well. Ideas are great, ideas are awesome and all, but if you don't know how to execute your idea, you won't be able to build a successful business, because a success or a failure of an idea depends on how well you execute that. So if you can't execute your idea, you won't be able to make any business. There are so many people with lots of ideas. If you ask them what you want to do, they will tell you thousands of things, but they don't have any plan whatsoever about what they're trying to do. So it's executing your idea versus having just an idea is pretty much like talking about climbing the Mount Everest versus actually climbing the Mount Everest. If you just have the idea of starting a business and you don't know how to do the business, you don't have any plan, you don't know how to climb the Mount Everest, then it's a problem. You won't be figuring out, if you don't have any business model, you won't have any business. That's as simple as that. So Elon Musk doesn't only have ideas, powerful visions, he knows how to execute his ideas well. And he always talks about his innovative team, and that he doesn't only have a powerful vision or execute, his team is really a great team and innovative people are there. So we also need to think about that the team we are working on, our team has to believe what we believe in. Our team also has to work on, our team also has to be passionate about the dream or the purpose of the why of our business. Many times we will feel depressed or something. We need people to back us up that yes, your dream can be possible, we are with you. And there is a quote actually which talk about that if you want to go fast, walk alone. If you want to go far, then walk together. So yeah, execute your ideas well. That was number 2. Number 3 is good ideas can come from anywhere and come from anyone. Now Elon Musk is really famous for making his ideas open source. He proposed his ideas in public and take feedbacks and improves his ideas, and that's the best thing that we can learn from, is that he knows that he maybe is very smart, but that's not enough, because if he take other people's feedback of large communicating with a large source of people will do nothing but make your ideas better. It will help you to execute your ideas better. You will be able to execute them. You will be able to plan and build a business model, and you will find so many better things to do with your business if you propose your ideas in public and see that what your target audience are actually thinking about your ideas and how can you make them better. And that was number 3. Number 4 was seek criticism, or criticism is important. Many people, many of us, even me, we all are afraid of criticism, because criticism tells us what is wrong in us, what are we doing mistake, what are the mistakes that we are doing. Compliments always satisfy us because it encourages our ego, but the thing is, the difference between compliment and criticism is that criticism tells you what you are doing wrong, so you have the chance to be better next time. Compliment doesn't make you better, criticism makes you better. Elon Musk always seeks for criticism. When he was building Tesla, when Tesla was in its development process, Elon Musk brought some automobile engineers, and he asked them to say that what was wrong in his design, what was wrong in his business. Notice that he didn't ask for what was good in his business. He asked for criticism, not for compliments. So that's something we need to understand, and he asked for criticism and make himself better. He learned and fixed the problems, and that's why he is one of the greatest entrepreneurs ever been in the history. That was number 4. Number 5 is take calculated risk and have backup plans. Again, many of us are so much afraid of risk, and we let go of our dreams, we let go of all the things that we are passionate about just because we are afraid of risk, just because we are afraid of society, just because we think we can't do it. These are the main reasons why 90% of the people leave their dreams. And so in terms of these situations, what we can do is we can acknowledge that risk, we can acknowledge our fear, then we can find a plan for getting out of the fear. One of the great way is thinking about the worst case scenario. What could be the worst case scenario of taking a bad decision like this, and feel the worst case scenario. Now I know that sounds very crazy, but feel the worst case scenario. How would you feel when it happens? And when you feel that, you will see that ultimately at the end of the day you will feel so much relaxed after that, because a pressure, a burden has just vanished from your mind. Now you can think, how can you make that worst case scenario better? How can you do to make things better? How can you take better decision? Because now you have thought about the worst case scenario, you have felt about it, so now you are pretty much accepting and acknowledging that fear, and now you are making plans how to get out of the fear or get out of that risk. Elon Musk does that all the time. When he was building SpaceX, and he set it up a budget for himself, it was around $100 million for SpaceX. He said by himself that if he can't launch a successful rocket in $100 million, he will just drop the idea. He won't be looking back to the SpaceX ever again. And unfortunately, his 2 launches cost him $90 million, around $90 million. His first 2 launches cost him $90 million, and he only had $10 million left to make his dream possible. And he went anyway, and he fortunately made a successful launch, and with that $10 million, and we now know that SpaceX is changing the space travel industry, and it is a huge success. So yeah, that's something we can learn from, is that having a backup plan is also very, very, very important. Taking risk, calculated risk, and having backup plan is very, very important. That's the fifth thing that we'll learn from Elon Musk. Number 6 is money shouldn't be your main goal. Money is a great thing, no offense to money, but money is a great thing, and especially it is a great motivator when you don't have enough money. If your business is not earning that much money, then yeah, money is a great motivator, that yeah, in 1 year I will be making $1 million, our business will generate $10 million in revenue and all that stuff. That's great, but you will see at certain point money will not be enough, and you will end up being yourself, saying that you are chasing money and you are dying after money. And that's a very toxic lifestyle that a person can live, he lives for money and he dies for money. That's the worst thing that can happen to your life. So money shouldn't be our main goal, and that's why we need to change, or we need to find a new purpose or a new why of our business, why we want to do this, why we want to impact the world, how we want to impact the world, what are the things that you want to see after your business is successful, what are the things and how you want to impact the world through this business model. That's what we need to learn from Elon Musk. And Elon Musk said that when he was leaving PayPal, he immediately started thinking that what are the next things that he can do that can impact the world in future, not the things that can make him the most money. What are the things, I'm going to say it again, what are the things that are going to impact the world in the future, not what are the things that are going to make him successful or the most money. He never thought about money. He always is thinking about how he can impact the world. That's something we can learn from him, that what can we do to impact the world, to make the world a better place. Number 6 was that. Number 7, last but not the least, is practice integrity. Building trust. Trust is one of the most important thing in a business. Trust is one of the most important thing in a business, if not the most important thing in a business. And building trust with people is very, very, very crucial. If you can't build trust, you can't have a business. And Elon Musk does that. When he was developing his Tesla, when Tesla was in its development mode, Elon Musk borrowed heavily from the US government. It was around $400 million, I guess. It was $400 million that he borrowed from US government. And after that, Tesla was a huge success. Of course, we all know that. And after that, he actually paid back all the $400 million that was due in his account, and he paid them. And he also said that he was grateful for US government, and he was grateful for all the stakeholders who gave him the money. Integrity is really, really important. Elon Musk practiced that a lot, and we need to learn that. And integrity doesn't always have to be with the investors. It has to be with your customers. It has to be with your employees. Build trust with all the people who trusted you at the beginning. You build trust with the people who trusted you when no one trusted you, who gave you money, who believed in you when no one believed in you. Build trust with, if those people are not with you, no one is with you, because those people trusted you at the beginning. And if you break that trust, I don't know what you have, but whatever you have, that's not business, or that's not a life we can call. Because we need to build trust, we need to practice integrity. Business is not just about money and cheating people. It's about building trust, it's about emotions, it's about having and impacting the world and making the world a better place and being better all together. Again, that quote, if you want to go fast, go walk alone. If you want to go far, walk together. We need to walk together. We need to work together to build a business, to build a happy life actually. So yeah, this was the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like this kind of business related content, consider subscribing our channel. We weekly give you this different kind of business related content. And yeah, that's all it is. I am Fatul from Business Hammers. Do good, be good, and be in a beautiful path of business.